What's going on, guys? I'm going to be updating this with this. Come on. Hey, what's going on, guys? E-Bibs here, Mr. Remote Life. Got a good one for you today. So I've been looking around online because I want to resurrect my Generation 5 iPod video. Simply because I've been using an old iPhone 6 as my iPod in the car, and it's been giving me some weird vibes. So like, I'll be riding and it'll just stop playing and I gotta hit play again, or it'll just not play. Something very weird, but I guess the car just doesn't like how it works with it, or it's not meant to be used as a 100% iPod since I have a new iPhone now. But needless to say, I plugged up the old iPod video Generation 5, and with the little bit of battery life that it had, it actually held up to the test, and it worked just fine. So the thing is, it's only 30 gigs, and I have a lot more music than 30 gigs that I want to be able to have in the car, and it just stays in there. And also the battery issue. So I was looking around on Amazon, and I actually stumbled across this little beauty here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is it's a replacement hard drive, and what it does is it combines a lot of the micro SD cards, and you can basically give it more capacity in your iPod. And I also picked up a battery. So what I'm gonna do is take it apart, put it together. I got some micro SD cards laying around. Let's give it a shot, see how it works. All right, so basically here's everything all laid out together. You got your new flash board, got your iPod, new battery, and the battery kit is actually kind of cool. It comes with a little opening, but I have another kit to open it just in case this stuff breaks. I don't know how well the plastic is, how hard it is, but let's get going. Also, always use precaution. Anti-static strap whenever you can. Whenever you're using or touching some type of electrical hardware, you don't want to statically shock it and fry it, basically. So always use precaution. And here we go. You want to basically go along the lines of the iPod or whatever unit you're opening up. Be mindful of the headphone jack and the 30-pin jack connector when you're opening these things up, because you don't want to bend anything and definitely don't want to break any ribbon cables. Mindful. So if you see, you got two ribbon cables. This one is your battery cable, this one is your hard drive cable. So once you get it open, you have a little slot right here. You want to pop that up ever so gently. Sometimes you need reinforcements. Oh no. This is what you don't want to happen. That's what I just did. So I take that back. This is actually your headphone ribbon cable. It's basically like a motherboard. This is your hard drive cable. So you want to flip this up for the hard drive. Careful, because this is your screen. You don't want to crack your screen. Trying to disengage the lock. There we go. So you want to basically flip this little black lever up, and we can gently remove the hard drive cable. Let's go ahead and remove this battery. Just tucked in there pretty tight. And oh yeah, this replacement hard drive flash flash quad is what it's called. Actually comes with some foam to keep it in place, because as you can see, it's not the same thickness at all. So you don't want this thing rattling around. Just back in place. Goes up. Connect your computer to iTunes. She's ready to roll. And the first thing you see is it detects it. iTunes has detected an iPod in recovery mode. You must restore this iPod. So the first thing we're going to look for is if it sees all the micro SD cards that we plugged up in it. Alright, so once it finishes with the restore of the iPod, it pops up saying, welcome to your new iPod. We don't want to sync, of course. We want to mainly manage our own stuff. And what do we see here? 74 gigs. So it recognizes both micro SD cards for the 80 gigs that we have added to it. So we basically have jumped. Well, that concludes this video. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in, and it's about that remote life. So until next time, peace.